I'm pleasantly surprised with this bike. I was expecting maybe not as good a performance on some of the components, but I think there's a very solid argument for this actually being the best KTM model currently right now. Certainly the best value, hands down.
Hey, welcome to PNW Enduro. Today I'm back out on the 2021 Gas EC300, and I'm going to tell you why I think this is the best KTM brand bike made so far. So first off, you're getting a combination of parts that you can't get on the orange or white bikes. You get the Explore 48 spring forks with a linkage shock and the aluminum subframe. As more information starts to come out on the Gas, we're learning why it feels a little different than the KTM and Huskies. One of the main things is it has a completely different flywheel, which can give it a different power delivery. I also suspect there is some different mapping in this bike as well. Of course, the clutch and brakes are different as well. They have the brake tech system. I really feel like the clutch is actually better than the KTM and Husky clutch, and the brakes pretty much feel like Brembo brakes to me. They feel pretty good.
The more responsive throttle is good in this flowy stuff. Bike is feeling light and nimble. Actually feels a little bit narrower than what I'm used to with the KTMs. I know the gas tank is slightly different. The shrouds are slightly different, so it's definitely easy to pick your lines and throw it around. Some slower technical stuff on the gas. This trail's just amazing. Look at this place. Best trail I've done all day. So if you look on the Gas website, the weight listed for this is 106 kilograms. And the weight for a 300 XC KTM is 101. So KTM websites are notorious for having the wrong information. But there's no way that this bike is a few kilograms heavier than an XC model. This can't be accurate. It feels really light and nimble for sure on the trail. You got narrower feeling, makes it feel nice and light. Totally agile. Now that I'm several hours into this day and this ride, I'm really appreciating the light pull on the clutch. Makes things easier in the technical stuff for sure. I know the brakes are just great. They feel pretty much like a Brembo brake to me. Very similar, quite responsive. I think you could make an argument for this being the best KTM brand bike. Quite a bit cheaper. The clutch is amazing. Suspension's quite good. And the power is so responsive. Seems like more of a playful bike overall. When these first came out, I figured, oh, it's just a KTM copy. Well, I mean, it is kind of. It's the same motor, TPI system and everything. But what they've done here with gas, a little bit different tuning. Still have the aluminum subframe, which is a plus. Yeah, I think they really got a winner here. I predict these gas gases are going to be very popular in 2021.
The one thing I noticed that was a little bit of a negative on this bike is the brake and clutch levers seem to be a little farther away from the bars, a little harder to reach.
Thank you.
No worries, have a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Lots of multi-use trails here. That was good to try and be friendly to everyone. We all get to enjoy what we have to offer in this area. So if this was my bike, what would I be doing to it? First off, I'd probably be getting the suspension resprung just because I'm a lighter rider, so I'd get it set up for my riding and my weight. Full wrap guards in the forest like this. Most people run full wraps, it's a good idea. I'd probably put on some Bulletproof Designs rad guards. And the skid plate, I'd be putting on a plastic skid plate with linkage protection. This has just got your standard metal skid plate, aluminum, and it's got this interesting linkage protector. I've never seen that one before. I'll have to check and see what brand that is. It does all right, I guess, but I prefer the tail on there. Just slides over stuff a little bit better. And spark arrestor it's already got. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, I gotta get this bike back to the dealer, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on the gas, and I'll see you soon.